Hello again, everybody. Well, here we have mocked up the one idea of the tube. As you can see, I put my flare to flare couplings on the supply pipes for the cylinders. Those are down here on the bottom, and then I used my little fuzzy pipe cleaner things to illustrate how important it is to have your pipes routed properly. To go around the petticoat. Thank you, Ben, for reminding me what that's called. And in a second, I'll take off the upper half of the smoke box and show you my general mock-up for the front header bar. So, grabbing by the smokestack here. Voila. Set this out of the way. Sorry about the erratic camera work, but there you can see with the beautiful paint, masking tape, painter's tape. The prints do call for the fittings to come out of the bottom. Not exactly like that. They don't call for elbow fittings or pipe threaded ones, but those would simplify things a lot. So that's one idea I have, and obviously it doesn't hurt the geometry to go down because it has a ways to go down anyway. So I think the lesson learned here is the wider I can set those, the two bottom elbows apart, then the more clearance I'll have for the petticoat, which will make it easier to bend the copper lines around. I'm thinking if I can make the copper shortcut, they should be short enough as it is with just flares on either end. So if I can make them without using the elbow fittings, probably be better, and I'm pretty good at flaring copper and decent at bending it. So what I may have to do is to come up and then bow out a little bit and then go back in here, kind of curve back in. So I'll play with that. Naturally, I should back up a little bit. When I used to be into fixing up antique cars and stuff, I ran a lot of brake lines. So one thing we would do, we'd always do a mock-up of the brake line using some kind of welding wire or hanger wire or something like that before we actually bent and flared things. So that's this is the initial stage of that, just getting an idea, getting a visual thing in my mind, and taking it nice and slow. I'll think about it a while and then do the fittings and then mock up some different piping options. So like I said the other day, the other consideration is the blower ring that's going to come around here. I'm going to do a little side view here. So that's not really a factor as far as impinging on that. It'll just be the petticoat would be the main thing that would be in the way a little bit. So of those tubes. Alrighty. Well, again, thanks for watching, and I will keep y'all posted.